sometimes ideas will keep bouncing in my head until I put them out. So I'm going to share some things that have been in my head. Well, now there's nothing in my head. Nice. I've been thinking about the concept of Leviathan and what that would be. Like if we break down the structure of the word, we have Lev, Levite, Aya, ritualistic sacrifice, and then Then, which I'm not exactly sure what Then means, but Lev, Aya, Then. I keep thinking of the name Nathan. But anyways, the name Leviathan doesn't really give a solid interpretation of of what Leviathan is. But I was thinking about that insofar as the Southern Cross episode of Daredevil goes. Because in that scene where Kingpin is on top of the stairs and then everybody's like going up, the camera's placed like up here, so you're like sitting from on high. And watching that is my creation. That is what is inside of me, you know? When we talk about what Leviathan is, bald for one. He's bald. They're bald. Yeah. Is Leviathan one person dictating the world as it goes, or is it an actual, well, it could be said that it's an actual movement insofar as the sea rising. Another thing I was thinking about, kind of on the same vein, but I'm not exactly sure just because I'm so disconnected from nationalities right now, outside of Jewish, I guess, is the song, I don't remember what it's called, but From the Mountain, where it says, I don't know anything. And I was thinking about that. I don't know anything that feels like this kiss. And I was thinking about that insofar as anybody within the organization watching me that speaks Spanish and what that translation would be. Yo no sé nada que se siente como este beso. And the concept of no sé is like no sé in Spanish, in English is knows. So I knows. And then I was thinking about I was thinking about that last night. Another thing, besos. It's funny because like in the Bible, like you get like little references to like Luz and Perez and like just little things, you know. But what was I saying? Oh yes. The concept of I don't know frustrates me a lot. I enact it, but there was one time when I was working retail where someone came in, a Hispanic guy. He came in and he kind of had that same sentiment of like I don't know, but because I know that you know, uh, I know what it's like to live in the white man's world. I know what it's like to prostrate yourself. I know what it's like to say I don't know when you do know. It frustrates me. Um, Going back to the thing about Leviathan, um, and everything that's inside of me. That scene, like I keep playing it in my head. Um, it seems like so incoherent, but like ever since I did that Primeval show, like I said, like using my brain, it seems very. Mm. And watching that scene and seeing, let's say, Revolution, and then me saying to Kingpin, fight, and then me saying stop fighting, and then the person Daredevil popping up and saying we're better than this. It's all very incoherent, and it seems very corny as well, you know. Um, like anybody watching that, feeling the fervor of the moment, let's say, to be stopped. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. What I'm trying to say is, um, if any new kings are out there, get crowned quickly because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Then I keep thinking about. Okay, I still have time. I keep thinking about the concept of lock and key. Um, the show which had Atelier. Um, the name of the guy is Kifri. So key. And then in the Primeval show, something about lock came up in one of the episodes. So whether we're locking or whether we're opening or whether whatever, like I said, I'm done thinking. I'm just here. Um, complacency.